Yo, what is going on? It's ThePuckington here. It's been long overdue, and that was could I say, over the top intro? No? Yes? It's up to you. Anyway, let's push on. This is some Jet commentary, and I'll split this up into sections between different Jet videos, because obviously I want it to be as entertaining as possible. As you can see, I'm wriggling around chasing after this little jet. We look like kind of bees at the same time. We look like eagles going in and going down. But anyway, I'm going to get into some tips, but I want to let you in a little secret as to what I'm going to be doing for my future commentaries, gameplay wise. So basically, after every couple kills, it'll be mainly a kill streak. I'll be moving on to another gameplay in the same mode, same map, same well, that pretty sums it up. Same mode, same map. But enough to talk about that. We'll talk about that when the time comes and when that video comes out. Hopefully the day after this one comes out, which will be tonight, which is it's been so long overdue. I feel terrible, but I don't like to constrict myself to a schedule, otherwise I wouldn't like to do it. So this is something I like to do. But do not worry, I have plenty of gameplay to get ready for a nice, long, consistent stream of content, and I'm happy to get that down because I've got free time on my hands now. And as you can see, well, you can't really see. Can you see? Because I'm topless and I'm pretty much only in boxers, half naked. But I've just got out of bed so I can get this commentary done, because I could not wait any longer. But I've got much more deep topics to talk about in the future. More life topics, more things that are going inside my head. I was even thinking about writing a little book just to note down everything that I'm thinking about, all the little philosophies I'm going through, you know, etc, etc, and hopefully give you an insight on, you know, the way I look at life and the way I look at everything really. And I'm sure you'll like it. And as you can see here, I don't know what was going on in that jet. I don't know what I had to put that in because I was just thinking, what's making me do this? It's like somebody's rattling around in his head. Doesn't make any sense. I'm just sort of mumbling to myself because I haven't commentated for so long. But let's get into some jet tips, as we're about halfway through now. So basically, the first tip, or the first rule, if you want to avoid unlimited amount of deaths like I had to go through, is stabilization and control. That's the first thing you want to get down when you get in your jet, when you take off at least. Because before you try and, you know, Rambo yourself into another jet or another helicopter or even ground troops, you're going to want to know how to control your jet to do so. Because a lot of the times, especially when I first started, I must have dropped myself in terms of suicide around let's just say I've gone through a game of double digits and 0 kills of deaths. I mean, double digits deaths and 0 kills. So I've punished myself quite a bit, generally because I'm self-disciplined, but I really wanted to get in the jets and learn how to fly these babies, because it really reminded, like I said earlier, like an eagle. It reminded me of an eagle, so I'd like the idea. Look at this. Just come down, pierce a man, and shoot back up again. You see that? I'm not saying that's brilliant. I'm sure a lot of people can do it from a further distance. I mean, multiple enemies. But these are just like my first few kills. Well, not first few, but in the first couple of days, these are the first few kills that I've ever gotten. So obviously I feel proud and I feel good, because it's one thing to get a kill in infantry. It's another thing to get a kill in a tank. It's another thing to get a kill in a helicopter. Well, okay, helicopters are quite difficult as well to some extent. But getting a kill in a jet, it's absolutely beautiful, I can tell you that now. Sniffles, sniffles. I've got the cold, and that was a beautiful double. A nice thing to end the game off. This has been Puck. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.